Success is the dream that beats in every heart. We all want to move forward in life, to gain respect, status, and peace. But often we forget one great truth. The secret of success is not in chasing, but in attracting. Success is not something you get by running after it. It comes to you when you make your personality so strong that success itself becomes your identity. Remember, blindly running after success only causes exhaustion and disappointment. The harder you chase it, the farther it seems to go. But when you make yourself so valuable and influential that success is drawn to your presence, then you don't have to run. Success itself comes knocking at your door. Now the real question is, what kind of person are you becoming? This is the true point. The person who attracts success is the one who improves his character, refines his habits, and elevates his mindset to the highest level. Success leans toward those who live with discipline, who stay consistent, who make generosity and honesty their identity. Success favors those who add value to the world, who improve themselves daily, and who move forward with purpose and vision. But here is a great truth. Success never comes without clear goals. If there is no destination, then where will the vehicle of life reach? Most people just drift through life and then wonder why they didn't succeed. Success doesn't come to wanderers. It comes to those who know exactly where they are going and are willing to pay the price. And what is that price? Time, effort, sacrifice, and strict discipline. If I ask you today, what is your goal for the next 5 years? Do you have a clear and passionate answer? If not, then believe me, success will not come your way. Because clarity gives birth to action, and action produces results. The path will not always be easy. Most of the time it will be hard. But the most important thing is that you're walking in the right direction. Remember, tough times don't last, but strong people do. Successful people continuously improve their character, adopt better habits, and keep their environment positive. It's true. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. The people you spend time with will either push you forward or drag you backward. Those who desire success choose friends who lift them higher, encourage them, and force them to dream bigger. Success always knocks on the doors of those who create value for others, those who solve problems, who bring ease and comfort to the world, who don't complain but carve out solutions. Remember, success comes small to those who solve small problems and comes big to those who solve big ones. But here is another important truth. Successful people don't just solve problems outside. They also build themselves from within. They never compromise on their character, their morals, or their honesty. They keep their promises, they stand firm on principles, and they become the kind of people the world can trust. As it is said, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. If you cheat in small matters, the same habit will show up in bigger things. Real success goes only to those who are strong and honest, both inside and out. And one of the greatest secrets of success is discipline. It is the bridge that connects dreams to reality. It is the force that keeps a person standing in tough times. It is the strength that moves your feet forward even when your excitement fades. Those who have discipline are the ones who eventually reach their destination. But along with discipline, patience is essential. Success doesn't come in a day or even a week. It's like a seed planted in the ground. It is watered, nurtured, and only after years does it grow into a strong, towering tree. Those who lack patience give up before the seed even sprouts. True success belongs to those who keep working, keep waiting, and endure with patience. Along with patience, there is something else success demands: perseverance. This is what creates the difference between those who succeed and those who fail. Successful people are not always the most intelligent, nor the most talented, but they are always the most persistent. They rise after falling, they find courage after despair, and they move forward. This determination is what eventually makes them successful. Remember, without patience and perseverance, the dream of success remains incomplete. Success is a process, a journey, a continuous effort. When you change yourself, your world changes. When you refine yourself, success walks towards you. Success always bows to those who build within themselves, the very qualities that draw success closer. Successful people don't remain trapped in one way of thinking when circumstances change. They are not rigid. Instead, they open the doors to new ideas, explore new paths, and experiment with new methods. This is their greatest strength, because the world is constantly changing. What worked yesterday may fail today, and what is useful today may be useless tomorrow. That's why the truly successful are those who are willing to change themselves, move forward, learn new skills, and embrace new opportunities. Remember, the more flexible you are, the faster success will come closer to you. When I set out on the journey of life, I had a map in my mind, a dream that everything would go exactly as planned. But reality shook me. Despite hard work, things didn't always go according to plan. Many times my efforts went to waste. Many times my business got stuck in obstacles. At that moment, I had two choices: either to stubbornly repeat the same mistake, or to learn, adapt, and move forward. And thankfully, I chose the path of change. I learned new marketing, discovered new ways of reaching people, and mastered better control of my time and resources. And that's when everything changed. Success didn't come in the form I had imagined in the beginning. It came in the form I prepared myself for. All of this happened because I had the courage to adapt, to learn, and to keep moving forward. So now the question is for you. When life throws new challenges at you, are you brave enough to leave behind the old ways and explore new ones? Are you willing to change your strategy when the old one fails? Because the truth is, life never runs exactly according to your plans. There will always be difficulties and obstacles, but the true winners are those who know how to turn walls into pathways. And here's another powerful secret. To attract success, you must embrace the power of a positive attitude. Positive thinking is the lamp that turns darkness into light. It is the magnet that pulls positive people, positive opportunities, and positive outcomes into your life. But if your heart is filled with despair and your mind with negativity, success runs away from you. It's like planting seeds in dry soil without ever praying for rain. Remember, positive thinking is not about blind dreams. It's not escaping reality, but rather accepting it and finding possibilities within it. It is the skill of uncovering lessons hidden in every challenge. It means holding on to a ray of hope even in the storm of despair. And whoever can do this doesn't just become successful, but also develops a character and personality that ensure lasting success. Now the question is, how can you adopt a positive attitude? The answer is simple: by shifting your focus. If you constantly fix your eyes on lack, loss, and problems, life will frustrate you. But if you focus on what you do have, what is right, and what brings joy, your heart will naturally become positive. Remember, whatever you focus on grows. So every day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Whether it's your health, family, friends, work, or even small opportunities, gratitude will gradually rewire your mind. As you practice thankfulness, life will start gifting you even more reasons to be grateful. It will bring peace to your heart and pull success closer to you. But all of this is not enough until you take full responsibility for your life. Successful people don't make excuses, nor do they blame others. They know that while circumstances are not always in their control, their response always is, and that response determines whether they move forward or stay behind. Those who blame others hand over their power, but those who take responsibility reclaim their power. They understand that the past cannot be changed, but the future can always be shaped by today's decisions. The truly successful person neither makes excuses nor relies on others. Instead, through effort, hard work, and determination, they rewrite their destiny. They are the driver of their own life, not someone at the mercy of circumstances. And that is the moment when success begins to bow at their feet. Finally, remember this. More important than chasing success is becoming the kind of person whom success seeks out on its own. For that, you need 4 pillars: adaptability, positive attitude, personal responsibility, contribution to others. When you live by these principles, there's no need to run after success. It comes walking toward you.